Hey, what's up guys, Worship here back again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the gaming review of this bad boy right here. This is the Microsoft Lumia 435 Dual SIM smartphone. Now the games that we're going to play on this device to test its gaming performance are going to be Ashfall 8, Six Guns, Hungry Shark Evolution, and Spider-Man Unlimited. So without any further delay, let's jump right into the video. Alright people, so here we have the device with us, and let me just go ahead and show you guys that I've cleared out all the running applications, so we have the maximum free RAM that we can possibly get, and I've also put the volume to the maximum so that you guys can get a pretty good idea on how loud the speaker is on this bad boy. And the speaker is actually on the back here of the phone, and it does actually get pretty loud. So the first game that we're going to test on this phone is going to be Ashfall 8. Now this phone actually has a dual-core Snapdragon 200 processor clocked at 1.2 GHz bundled with 1 GB of RAM, so I'm actually pretty excited to see how well it performs. So let me just go ahead and pause the game for a moment now and see if we can actually increase the graphics settings. So let me just go ahead and open up the options menu here and then go to sound and display. And it doesn't look like we have an option to configure the resolution or video properties. So anyways, let's jump back into the game. Now as you guys can probably tell, the lag on this game is actually very minimal, almost close to none. But one thing to notice is that I don't know how well the camera is capturing this or not, but the viewing angles on this thing aren't that good. The colors are pretty vibrant, especially the bright colors like red and orange, but the viewing angles are bad. And there comes a time when you can't actually see anything on the screen when viewing from a particular angle. After Asphalt 8, the next game we have on our list is Hungry Shark Evolution. Now I was actually playing this game a couple of hours ago and I did experience some rendering issues, some stutters and some sound issues, but anyways, let's see how it performs again. Now, as you guys can probably tell that there was a very noticeable lag in the game when I started it, but once the game is actually loaded properly, it seems to decrease and we have some sound stuttering here and there, but in the end the game does perform well considering the fact that it's the cheapest Lumia on the market and doesn't have high-end specifications. Next up on our list is Six Guns, which again is a very graphic intensive game, so let's try that out. Now the game does actually take a bit to completely load up and render, but once that's done, it is working fairly smooth with minimal to no lag. Also, I would like to mention that there are no touch sensitivity issues that I've faced with the phone as of right now, and the phone does seem to capture the touch response almost in real time and instantaneously, which was definitely not the case with the Lumia 535.
Like my get up and go got up and went.
Last but not the least, the last game that we're going to try on this phone is Spider-Man Unlimited. So let's go ahead and try that out. Now for some odd reason the game is actually taking a pretty long time to load, and that is considering the fact that I've actually played this game before on this device, so it's not like a first time load. Now right off the bat the game has actually frozen or hanged or whatever you want to call it. Now this might not look like a very heavy game, but it is fairly graphic intensive, and I'm actually experiencing some touch sensitivity issues on this, and doesn't seem to capture responses in real time and does take a solid second or two to load, which may or may not get you hurt, or worse, get Spider-Man hurt, and we don't want to do that, do we? But anyways, like every single game on the list, once the game has actually been open for a couple of minutes, the experience does seem to get smoother after that. Now you do get some sound stutter and some minor touch responsiveness issues, but that's how just the way it is. Now one of the things that I would like to mention is even after playing these heavy games on this device for quite a while now, the device doesn't seem to get hot. As a matter of fact, it's not hot at all, so props to Microsoft for doing that, and that's how the games are going to perform on the Microsoft Lumia 435. So that's pretty much it guys, that was my gaming review of the Microsoft Lumia 435. If you like this video or if this video was helpful to you, make sure to give it a like rating down below. While you're at it, also make sure to subscribe to the channel as it helps me out and also makes you stay connected with all my latest tech content. Also, I'm a real social guy, so make sure to follow me on all my social media networks, the links to which will be in the description of this video. That's been it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later in the next one. Peace.